well done. He looked lovely. He's no stranger to the Kentucky. How did it feel this year?
Better. I can't remember what I scored last time of a couple of years ago, but it wasn't as polished as this. Oh, I gotta breathe in this. But he's coming along. He's a bit slow with everything. Bless him. He's a really lovely, big, genuine horse, but not the most intellectual in the kindest possible way. So he takes a while with all of this to sink in and to become normal for him. So today we got 3, I think, or 4 changes, and coming and going from all the different things we have to do, he's getting much better. So I'm really pleased with him.
Awesome. He looked pretty proud of himself. Can you share a little bit about his personality type?
Yep. I mean, what I love that about him. It's not a derogatory thing at all, because he's a gelding and he's got all the scope and power and desire to do the job cross country, but you come into something and he's got an alertness because he imagines he's never seen it before, even though he's seen 100 ditches or 100 corners, and he's looking at it like, whoa, look at that thing, do we jump that long? Yep, just like last week, buddy. And so it's a bit like that with him, but every day's a new day, we say, for Hugo. But no, he's a great horse, and you know what you've got. He's predictably unpredictable, and he's fun to have. I've had him, lucky to have had him for a few years now. For Trisha Rickards, who is a great supporter of ours with Classic Malway, she owns both these horses, so it's really fun to have them here, and it's a shame we don't have Trisha here as well, but they're great horses and we're lucky to have them.
Awesome. And what's your plan going into tomorrow's cross country for him and Bango?
To jump all the jumps in numerical order at first time of asking, and then come inside the time at the end.
That's important.
No, I mean, they're both experienced horses, so
yeah.
No, I just want to have a good trip on both of them, and when they're a bit more experienced, of course you want to jump all the jumps well, but I also want them to feel like it was really easy, so they can come out feeling really fresh and happy to work for me on Sunday. So that's a little bit how you start to look at things as they get a bit more experience versus a new to the job horse, where you really have to be on your game at every fence to educate them as well as give them confidence, etc. So I just want good smooth rounds and a good result at the end.
Yeah. Is he an Olympic prospect for you, do you think?
I don't know. I'm not a selector. I just want, at this stage, it feels just so great to get going and to have a big competition to go to with these guys, and then they can put their hand up if they do well enough, I guess. So I'm very confident in both these horses' ability, but the Olympics is a different kind of format, so it depends on what the selectors are looking for, really.
Yeah, that's the reason I was asking. Some people said their horses just wouldn't be ready for it, or weren't experienced enough. I wasn't sure if he...
Well, they're very experienced, but for the Olympics,